everyone, welcome back to the channel that knows nothing. I'm Jim and let's get to it. This is horrible lighting. Slightly better, I think. Anyway, so today we are doing a book tag, and that book tag is the Legend of Korra book tag. So let's get into it. So the first question in this tag is called Korra, and that is name a character that is headstrong and determined, and I decided to go with Annabeth Chase from the Percy Jackson series. I feel like she is both of those traits. In fact, a lot of people from Percy Jackson are those traits, but I feel like she is one of those characters that is just like ready for anything. She is awesome and I love her. Number 2 in this tag is Mako, and that is name a bad guy that you can't help but love. And I decided to go with the Darkling for this one because I was like in love with him a little bit. Up until I found out he was bad, which you think the name would give it away, but I was like, maybe it's one of those things where it's trying to confuse you into thinking it's the bad guy, but it's actually like the good one. But no, he's just bad in general, so I was wrong. But I only love him in the first one. In the other ones, he gets creepy and weird, and I'm not here for it. I'm not here for that. Yeet. Goodbye. Good day, sir. Number 3 in this tag is Bolin, and that is name a book that made you feel adorable. I'm not really sure what that means, but I decided to go with Heartstopper because it is one of my favorite little comics in the world. It is so cute and humble, and I love it because it touches on like other issues, like as well as being like diverse with like the whole characters. I love it. I need more. The next one only came out recently, and I'm sad because I want the next one. And I don't know what's happening with the series. Is it going to be online? Is it going to be published? Is there going to be an end? I don't know. Number 4 in this tag is Tenzin, and that is name a great mentor. And I couldn't help but pick Bagra for this one. It is also from the Shadow and Bones Grishaverse series, and I don't normally like to pick from the same series in a tag, but I couldn't not pick her. She's one of my favorite characters. She's totally amazing throughout the entire thing. She was like this crotchety old woman that was just so mean, but I love it when not everyone loves the main character, because it's just like, let's face it, the main character's not always like super likable. And Alina, you made a lot of weird choices that I personally would not have. Number 5 is Asami, and that is name a character that is relevant in their book or series. And for this one, I decided to go with Edwina from The Viscount Who Loved Me, because she is like meant to be this all-important character. She's really just a side character that's there for a few scenes, really not many at all. I thought she would be in way more scenes, even though she is not the main love interest, even though it's kind of like what the main character wants. He wants her because she's the diamond of the first water, or whatever that means. Anyway, I thought she was going to be in it way more. I thought she was going to be this obstacle that the actual love interest had to get past, which is weird because they're half sisters. Anyway, she was not in it that much, and I was a bit like, Even when she was there, she didn't do like a lot of talking, and I was just like, okay. Why are you here then? Why did you have to be sisters? Because it's kind of awkward. Why can't she just be another member of the Ton? I don't understand. I'm obsessed with Bridgerton also, if that wasn't clear. Anyway, for the last question in this tag, it is called Team Avatar, and that is put together your group of YouTubers. It says booktubers, but I'm going to choose YouTubers because I do everything on here. I sing, I talk shit, I play games. You know, I want to be inclusive. There is a booktuber in there, so you can't be mad at me. Anyway, at number 5, it is the Super Cullen brothers, because I love them so much, and theories are my jam. And I wish I could meet them. They're so awesome. Also, Jonathan once liked my tweet and replied to it, and I died inside. At number 4 is cinema therapy, because I love analyzing things. I mean, I haven't done it that much on this channel, but I would love to. I love the contrast of them. They're so cool. I love the psychology type side of things, and I love the you know, cinematic writing universe side things and the way they mesh so well together. I think they're just awesome. Yeah. At number 3 is Emma Books, because she is one of the first booktubers that I actually started to watch and actually really enjoyed, because she was so positive and awesome, and she recommended a lot of books to her audience that I ended up reading, so I couldn't not add her to the list. At number 2, coming straight out of left field, is Rose and Rosie, because I love them so much. I watched them before people knew who they were, and I felt so privileged. Like, I watched them back when, like, no one else watched them. I watched them back when their adventure vlog was the most recent thing they had uploaded, so I consider myself a fan for a very long time. And at number 1, I decided to go with Jacksepticeye. He is awesome. He is the only YouTuber I've watched throughout my entire life watching YouTube that has remained consistent and positive and awesome, and I love him so much, and everything he does is just cool. He's probably not watching this, but if on the off chance you are, you're awesome. That's all I've got to say. Anyway guys, that's all I've got for you today. Please like, subscribe, because that was always nice, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye!